All right, guys. Welcome back to part 2 of Lucky Ace Disc goes to Helotes Hill Country Ziplines Disc Golf Course. I did it right the first time.
You did.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I had to read it, but I did it right. All right. So, welcome part 2. We're on hole 10. Looks like we got Justin again with the lead. This one's a shorty, correct?
Yeah, shorty. So we just got done playing that par 4. We designed this course to have, a couple, what we like to say, you want to get birdies. So we've got a couple holes that, if you took a bogey earlier in your round, these are the couple holes that you want to get.
But you know what? That little tree on the right, it gets in your head, man. I've hit that thing a few times already.
It's funny you say that because I see this hole get parred more than I've ever seen it get birdied, and it's only 151 feet.
I know. I'm one of those guys.
It's easy to do.
And Freddie goes with a different line. He always tries to do something different. It worked.
It did work.
And I think, okay, so this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you did it on this one. No, you went straight for it.
Yeah, just a little mint disc. This is their Proto Profit, and it's stable for a putter.
That was a putter?
That was a putter.
Wow.
That was a putter. Jason, I think right there, if he missed that tree, that was going in the basket.
That was money.
And I think Marcus, when I'm looking at it right now, it looks like he's even clubbed up to almost like a Firebird, it looks like. He's trying to go, he's putting... Yeah, looks like he's got a wider rim disc in his hand,
he does.
Right?
He's definitely trying to skip
it.
Yeah,
he's trying to make this.
Same
as Jason,
man,
I feel like.
that tree got him.
That's it. It's there. It's
there
for a
both
reason.
of those are a good run, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, so there you guys go. You kind of padded your scores a little bit. Jason's sitting at even. Looks like you're 3 down, and the AP, Marcus, and Freddie are 2 down. So you're starting to
trying to maintain that small lead I had.
This is a fun hole.
This is definitely
like this
a fun hole. Right now the water's down, but normally that water creeps up a lot closer to that basket than you'd like to see it. So it makes this hole even more interesting than what it is right now. You pretty much see all of us throwing the forehands right here, just to kind of bail it off short and right. It's kind of the play.
You made a good run at that one.
Yeah, it was close. I think Jason does the same thing right here. He puts it up right next to the basket for
great zoom. Great zoom.
Easy little putt.
We're still learning, guys. We're still learning.
Marcus here looks like he's got can't tell if that's a mid-range. It looks like a mid-range. It's a short hole, so you don't need much to get there.
He has a globe bobcat that he likes to throw for certain shots like this.
I don't know. Have you thrown those yet?
No, I haven't.
They're stable.
Yeah.
They're stable, and that's a great
Jason. Hate to see it. Dirty girl. This guy loves to see it. He's lying.
Dirty girl. Dirty girl. That was a good putt, though.
All right. This is a death putt.
It's got water behind it.
Oh, no problem. I designed this course. I know where the basket is.
That's that home course advantage.
That was a great putt, man.
Let's see if AP can do it, too. Yeah.
Yep.
Easy putt.
Just makes it look easy. APZ.
When you're 2018 Texas State champions, it's those little 15-footers are always easy.
Oh man, I remember that tournament. I watch it a lot, and man, that putting, it's unbelievable. He could not miss.
That's funny you say that because I was actually just watching that Spring Valley. It was actually the Tat one a couple days ago, and I promise you, like, he didn't miss anything outside of 55 feet.
Yep.
He had that little nose up flutter putt.
Yeah.
And that thing just went into the chains every single time. So you know he's deadly around the basket.
Yeah, and funny thing is, Marcus told me a little inside scoop on that. I heard, rumor has it, that AP was on a bit of a struggle putting right before that tournament, and just all of a sudden turned it on.
No kidding.
And got the W, yeah. Wow.
No kidding. Freddie, looks like he's pulling out a thorn. Wow.
Definitely that Texas Hill Country.
If I remember correctly, he actually hugs it pretty tight on this shot here.
He does.
And that, to me, that's the play because watch.
Oh, and look, he jumps right over the GoPro.
He almost drains it. So I'm staying true fashion, San Antonio golf. Thumber. Thumber. Such a beautiful tunnel shot. And
yeah, I'm just going to go over everything.
Yeah, it might as well. Jason, nice little forehand skip up. It's right there. He's got probably 28 feet or so.
And this is a good lefty hole.
Definitely.
Tunnel shot, but yeah.
You got to keep it low. You got to, make the disc penetrate forward. This one right here was actually drawn out by Mason. Mason, we walked up to this hole, and you couldn't walk through the hole. There was so much trees and overgrowth that he said, yep, let's put a nice tunnel shot right here. And Rodney and Robert made it happen. We came out a couple months later, and he said, look, I've got to show you something. And he created this beautiful little tunnel shot that we don't have on this course. So this is the one tunnel shot that you have to hit. And when you hit it, it's rewarding.
It is.
There's Jason. Look, that's proof. That touch little forehand gets you up there, and you got a nice little putt for two.
Good hit.
Hey, and you got a nice two from your little San Antonio thumber. And there's Freddie.
too. He's the one. He almost drained it.
Yeah, he did.
He almost drained it. Marcus there. I think he's tapping in his par.
Yeah, 'cause he kicked a little early, but he did save his par, I believe. An AP with the birdie.
Tap in birdie. I think that's two in a row for him, right?
Yes, sir. So AP is starting to come in hot.
Yeah,
you got the 2018 Texas State champ on your heels. How's it feel? I know this is the first time you played with AP, right?
Yeah, it was the first time I played with AP and Freddie. Actually, the whole crew. I've actually never played with or against any of them. So obviously I did some searching and figuring out who they were before they were coming. And I knew you were bringing the heat. So I just wanted to have fun, and that's what we did. We had fun, and when you're having fun, you're normally playing good golf.
Yes.
And that's what these guys bring out in you. You're out there to have a good time. There's never any serious moments out there, and the golf's always fun that way.
And we definitely had a good time. This hole is beautiful, and I know there's a couple Mandos here.
Yeah, there is.
You got to stay low. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. You kind of see
There's that
right
wire.
There.
Yeah, we got a little triple Mando there to keep it nice and low to where people don't try to go up and over. And
there's a reason for that one, I believe. You were telling me about it.
Yeah, definitely. Most of the Mandos out here are for player safety, besides a couple of them. The reason why they're out there is because we don't want anybody to get hurt out on this property.
Right.
We've seen the shots happen, so we've seen the misses and we've seen the makes, and we set those in place just so that, one, it makes it for a tougher hole, and two, it keeps anybody that are on adjacent holes safe.
Right.
So this one does have a triple Mando right off the box, and Marcus is trying to line up his shot, but there's a double Mando a little bit towards the end of the fairway where these two oak trees are at, that you have to hit late down the fairway before you can even get into the green, and it looks like he's trying to get in there. Yeah,
and it looks like he does. He crushes it.
He does. He gets in there. That was we did that for a reason, putting those two Mandos up late. For that reason. If you miss a Mando, the first one, and you're close to it, it's a risk reward to try to throw from way back there and make those double Mandos up front. So Good shot on Marcus.
Man, I mean, the zoom was a little off on there. But you know what? I think they're just getting distracted by the wonderful land, because every time I look at it, I'm like, man, this is so beautiful.
It's absolutely scenic out there. I mean, you can look one way and you can see mountains one way. You turn around but you see mountains again. Like you don't get very many courses like that in the area where you get up on top of some of these hills and the views are endless.
Yes.
I think at hole 3 actually on clear day, you can see downtown San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So to be able to see almost 50 miles is amazing.
You got a bit of a putt here. Oh, and it just sails right over. And that wind was kind of kicking in too.
Oh, it was definitely moving, and I wasn't too happy because where it landed was a straddle putt, and that's my weak spot. So I'm telling myself, you can't lose one here. Don't lose one here. And AP doing the same thing, not fully committing to the putt in this wind. Jason
there we
says,
go.
Nope, I'm going to take one from you guys. This is my hole. Good putt, Jason.
Jason, he struggled a little bit at the beginning, but he looks like he's really turning it up here towards the end. Freddie, too. I mean, these guys play with each other all the time. They know that it's definitely within striking distance. But you, sir, playing amazing.
When you said this was a money round, you couldn't put the brakes on. You couldn't do it.
So Justin got so excited. He actually put. So we did play a money round, and we didn't really put it in the video. And the reason for that is because we really wanted to just have fun, kind of exploring the course. But they did do this the day after Christmas, so I wanted to kind of show them a little bit of love. So I threw $200 down, and Justin got excited and threw another $100 down to make it a $300 round. And
may worth it.
It did.
Christmas present for the winner.
It was. It was, and it was fun, and we appreciate it. No animals were hurt during filming of this video. Oh no, he didn't.
Nothing. So it did catch that little branch right there at the beginning. I didn't notice that actually when I threw it until I'm seeing it right now. It actually did touch that little branch, but I got on that one.
Yeah, you definitely got on that one. And that's your cloud breaker?
Yeah, cloud breaker I got from a good buddy of mine up in y'all's area, actually, Sean Gear and Meredith. So shout out to them.
Happy birthday, Meredith.
Yes, definitely. Happy birthday, Meredith. And appreciate you, Sean. That thing goes far. Freddie, running it. Not laying up.
There we go, Marcus. Good layup.
You think he's going to try to make it?
Yep, he's got those P2s out. Oh, good run.
Oh, it's a collar. That was a good bid. He looked at least 60 out.
All right, AP. With them senseis. Oh, just a little right.
Yeah, the next two are.
There we go, Freddie.
Nice cleanup, Freddie.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And he makes it look so easy.
He makes those comeback putts look so easy.
Was that? Wow.
Grade 2.
Little left, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it's all
those
right.
Twos are rare on that hole.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, stepping up that tap-in game, right?
Yeah, he's been learning that from Connor.
I gotta work on my 2021 tap-in. You got any special moves that you do when you're tapping in?
No,
Nothing.
No, I'm not that special. I usually focus so much on trying to make it.
Yeah, those 4-footers are tough.
They are
right?
tough, man. They spit out on me more than I like to admit.
I've done it in a tournament.
So we're running up the hole 15. This is a nice forehand shot.
I think we see you up in there in that nice little cove. This basket's protected by a little cove. There, you gotta get all the way up to it, or very shy, or just shy of it, to have a look. If you're left or right, or sometimes even long, you're in trouble. You gotta put the disc, on a dime to get the 2 here. AP looked just a little left there, but he should have a look at the basket. What do you think that is? A Scorpius, probably, huh?
Probably.
Freddie.
Yep, he
Scorpius.
loves it. And there, I don't know. I had to give him the thumbs up.
Yeah. Out there. Yeah. Yeah, Freddie, he throws those Scorpiuses a lot.
This is another good lefty hole for Marcus.
Let's see what he's got.
I believe he's throwing a S-line DD3. And it looked like he just kind of came out early, and he didn't get enough behind it. Because Marcus usually crushes that shot. And look at you leaning over, doing the splits, doing whatever you got to do to get the 2. What do you putt with?
Putt with chainsaws from Black Zombie. So shout out to my other sponsors, Black Zombie,
AP
and
too?
Garen Wooten, and AP. Yeah, definitely.
AP's on that too.
Yeah, he asked me that, like, I think maybe the third hole was like, what do you putt with, man? And he said, oh, I have those exact same putters. So yeah, it was cool to like have something in common with him right away.
I believe he actually pulled them out after he saw you putt with him and started putting with him that round.
I think that's true, because when I saw him like a couple weeks later, I saw I think that his eraser blend with him. So that's good though. I had actually did the same thing. I've been back and forth with my putters, and those chainsaws I just put back in that morning. So it felt good to, not miss too many putts this round.
Oh yeah. This hole is one of my favorites. It's so nice. It's a tough shot, but if you have that flex, man,
it's a beautiful shot.
You need that late flip, yeah. And I think
I decided to go the Simon route.
Yeah.
Up and over the
trees.
wind.
What trees?
Yeah, the wind.
There are no
was going.
trees.
Yeah,
no trees.
It's not parked, but it worked.
And Jason looks like he let it go a little high, but I think he still gets down there.
Yeah, Jason's got a good forehand. He's got enough power to clear those trees and have it easy up and down.
Definitely does. And there's that late flip. And AP got down there, if I'm not mistaken.
This is it here. I think Freddie almost gets it. It needs that late turn at the very end of the fairway.
Yep.
But once it gets down to the bottom of that hill, it needs to kind of check up a little bit to have that.
You know what's
lift.
funny? You know who I saw throw the best shot on this hole?
Who's that?
Your brother, man.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Really? That's good on him.
Yeah, he got it down there, man. He got a late flip, and it just went all the way down. Not sure if he made the putt, though. Yeah, AP got down there. Look. Got a nice little up shot.
Yeah, he's a little chip shot. Throws it right into that bush. What's that bush doing there? Marcus, I think he's going to try to dial up this too. This is a good 2. If you can get a birdie on this hole, you threw a quality shot and a quality putt.
Oh, he got that tree. No tree love for Marcus on that one.
No. These little pitch ups.
You throwing that P2? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's my Lucky Ace disc stamp P2. Perfect for those nice, easy up shots where you just want to put it underneath the basket.
Looks like they got a feeder here, right?
Yeah, it is. It is, and it's used often. I've seen some turkey out there, and it's not. It'll be moved in real tournaments, but we like to keep it where it's at, just as an extra small little obstacle to work around.
All right.
Freddie looks like he's, 30 feet away?
Like nothing. Oh, no.
Oh, he's thinking the same thing.
All right, Jason. Nice and easy. No, that was not nice and easy, Jason.
Like a late release. He was putting so good, too, these last few holes.
Boom.
I said, it's windy. Let's throw it hard.
All right, this next hole is great.
Look, a new tap out game. AP with the double-handed tap out. I like that.
All right, so going into 17, you still got a pretty good lead here.
Yank.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we're even yelling 4 at these guys. That's my buddy Brian and Stu. So
Oh, yeah, we did
if
run
it
into
got
them.
close
Yeah.
to them, it wouldn't have been too bad of a problem. But we definitely wanted to give them a heads up.
Yeah, for sure. AP had a great shot here.
I love this one. It's very close to the water. It's a risk-reward shot. You want to try to get up close to the basket. There's that risk involved. If you get close and you skip, you're going into the water.
Jason
where
throws
Jason
a
puts a
great
move
shot.
on this thing.
And it's coming. Oh, my gosh.
Just a touch long. If he went any shorter, that would have been pretty close to bringing up that basket.
What a shot. And Freddie's like, I'm going to take my own route.
I think he said this was a coyote too. And
He got a little bit on it.
It glides out.
Marcus, now this would be tough for him. He's a lefty.
Definitely. He's got that option of the up and over flex or throw a forehand. It looks like he's trying to play this little turnover to hyzer. And it's tough. He's kind of throwing in left to right crosswind right now on that hole to where it gets exposed and goes to the right a little bit. Freddie.
I mean,
He's thinking about it, but doesn't want to lose his disc, so he plays short, does a smart thing.
Marcus
gave it a bid. Marcus gave it a bid there. Here, I think this is what, AP for his 2, right?
This is for his 2. Oh my gosh. And I want to point out something. That is part of a tree that has grown into the basket, correct?
Yeah. It is molded within the basket. Another donated basket that they got from a property that they kind of just let the course go a little bit, and nature got a hold of it, and that tree has grown in between that basket. So we're keeping it there for now, to pay that old course some respect. But
Jason,
we'll be nubbing it off soon. Marcus, I think he saves his 3 there.
He definitely
It's a
does.
good
Yeah.
save. AP, I think he's doing the same thing, trying to tap in his par save and move to the final hole.
Yeah, and it's tough. I mean, they make great shots, but man, the terrain's tough right here, and definitely right next to the water. It's a death putt. You don't want to miss.
No, definitely not. Especially you're up near that oak tree up on top. You got that choice. Am I gonna lay up, or am I gonna run it?
So hole 18, par 4. There's Mando. How far is it? 5,
Let's say a
12.
little over 5, 12, 15 or so. All uphill though.
All uphill. It is,
Elevated basket.
and the basket is what really makes it.
It's not even just elevated. I think it's elevated and then some.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I'm almost on my tippy toes trying to pull this disc out of the basket when I make it.
This
So that's
is-
what makes this fun. This is, the iconic finishing hole.
It is.
I've seen people 1-putt this, and I've seen people 5-putt this basket. So this is what I
it's-
enjoy about this final
Yeah,
hole.
it's definitely doable.
Yeah, the technicality of it is not hard, but once you get to that basket and you're dealing with the Helotes wind, it can be.
Wow, Freddie crushed it.
Freddie throws really, really far. And it
He's got
doesn't
that
look like he's
snap.
trying too hard either. When
No.
you hear that disc come out of his hand,
It's just a big old snap.
oh wow, it's insane. That dude has easy power. Mark is saying, nope, let's throw a chip shot up there. I want no part of trying to ring that up.
But even then, it's still tough. I've been right up next to it before and been punished by the wind.
Most definitely. That's the play. Throw it short, throw it low, don't let the wind take it. I think Freddie's saying, no.
Not today.
No.
Let's lay up.
Move on.
And this is your 2?
Yeah. I was in that same boat where I'm 100 feet maybe away from it. Do I run it? No, I'm not.
So at this point, I mean, it's clear you did take this one. Now, there's another thing. At least on this day, I believe you're going to be putting for the course record.
I was, and it's funny you say that. I had no idea. After I threw that up shot, Freddie came up to the side of me and said, hey, dude, you won. And I had no idea. I was just having fun, enjoying the day, and I really wasn't thinking too much about scores. And I was surprised when he told me, hey, it's you won, good job. And, you know, to hear that from, you know, a player of his caliber was just like, wow, I did win. And I happened to beat the course record by one stroke.
Yeah.
So that was also a
right
double
battery.
win. So,
Yep.
You know, I appreciate you guys, you know, one, coming out, bringing your whole crew, and, you know, enjoying this new course that we have to offer here in the San Antonio area.
Yeah, we definitely had a blast. You know, shout out to the Hill Country zip line disc golf course. We had a blast. Thanks to Justin for designing a wonderful course. You want to do any shout outs?
To Rodney Madla and his family for, you know, giving us this course to come out here and you know, put a new design out here, and for you guys for coming out and seeing what it's about. So thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah, well, congratulations on getting that course record. I know you didn't realize how good you were playing, but man, it was fun to see, and I'm glad we got this on film. You know, this will be our second video on Lucky Ace Disc, and I know it's already been announced, but I want to just say, you know, congratulations being the newest member on the team. You've been doing a lot for us in San Antonio. We really appreciate it. So if there's not anything else, Justin, again, we really appreciate you showing us a good time. Guys, tune in. We're going to have some more footage. We got some tournaments that we're actually going to be filming here in the next couple weeks. We'll have some good content for you. So again, thanks for watching from Lucky Ace Disc. You guys have a good night, and thanks for watching. Is that good?
You didn't say like and subscribe. Subscribe.